Picking everybody this year.
Look at the fluffy cheeks. I can't. It's too cute. Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I saw what I did yesterday after work. Tractor Supply got me again. I told you guys I wanted to get some Easter eggers, and I went in to get the chicken wire for this weekend's project, and they had Easter eggers. So I was only going to get 2, but you have to get a minimum of 4, so now I have 9 chicks. They're all getting along just fine. I was hoping that that would be the case, being that they're still so young. But we did let the new ones sit in here in their box for a while before we introduced them. And so far, everything's going well. I got a bigger feeder for everybody. And I also picked up some buckets while I was there so I can transplant some of my peppers. I also got some more. Oh, goodness gracious. I also got some more seeds. I got some spinach and some zinnias. So today we'll be filling these buckets. My boyfriend drilled some holes in the bottom for me yesterday for drainage. I wish I would have got maybe a couple more buckets, but I can't believe how much buckets have gone up in price since the last time I bought one. Almost $6 for a bucket, and you have to pay for the lid separately. So I did not get any lids, not that I needed them. Like I had mentioned before, I'd like to get some of those peppers out of my herb / strawberry / marigold bed. I might leave a couple. I don't have enough buckets to get them all out right now, but hopefully I have enough soil. One of my chickens, the gray one, is being very weird. Nobody is appreciating it right now. Yesterday, when they were introduced to the new babies, the gray chick went around pecking all its litter mates, like right after, one after the other. I don't know if you've ever seen the video on Facebook of the guy just going crazy and slapping everybody. That's kind of what it reminded us of. I'm just going to mix the potting soil and the compost together. I forgot that I had decided last night I was going to fill this bucket with some rotting logs so that I didn't have to use so much soil in the bottom bucket. So I'm going to take this bucket over to where the log is, fill the bottom up, and then come dump this on top. I actually put in a request for a chip drop yesterday. I know a lot of people have heard about chip drop. A lot of people have issues getting chip drops. I'm hoping that because we're not way out and because we're easy to access, oops, sorry guys, they'll be more willing to come out here. No? No takers? Now we go do it all over again. My lights aren't on yet. When we first set them for like 6:45 in the morning, and I think they've slowly gotten later and later. It's 8 o'clock almost. They should have been on an hour ago at least. Alright, got the second bucket filled up there. Telling you what, if I don't grow some great peppers this year, let's go get our peppers out of the bed. It's looking so beautiful. I'm trying to figure out which ones I'll end up leaving in here. I think, okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Right now I'm probably going to take this one because that's where I want my rosemary. Well, kind of in there. Maybe I could take, I need to take 2. And I'd like to leave 1 in here. Well, I'm going to have to leave more because I don't have buckets for them right now. But, alright, let's get this first one out. Wow, look at how much those roots have spread already. Look at that. You guys remember when I put them in here? They were in little pots like this. Well, a 4-pack, but still. Alright, there we go. Go you. How exciting! Alright, so I'm going to get those moved over here. Give them some water. You're so beautiful! Okay, part of my plan for today is to redo this area. I'm going to pull all the plants off. I wish I had a power washer so I could take care of this ice, or actually maybe I should ask my boyfriend. I think he does have a power washer. He's gone. He's helping a coworker work on some stuff with his vehicle. He'll be back. Wait, and then he has another thing he's got to do. And he'll be back later today. And I'll ask him. But anyway, so I'm going to pull all that stuff off. Pull this plastic sheeting. Pull the pallets up. So I've got underneath a couple of these pallets. There's cardboard down there. And it's doing an excellent job at keeping the weeds at bay. I don't have any more cardboard. Or at least none that big. I'll look for what I can. But I'm thinking about either A, pulling the pallets up, laying this plastic sheeting underneath, and then putting them back down and expanding it, That's the plan anyway, to expand it. Or just leaving the pallets, expand it, and put the plastic sheeting over the pallets, though I don't really like the look of that so much. It looks dirty. And then, like I said, expand, and I want to have all my potted plants and vegetables and stuff out here. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's get this rosemary in the spot where I just stole the peppers from. Just dig a nice little hole right here. Oh, you smell so good. You smell so lovely. Please grow and do well and be happy and all of the things. Lovely. Lovely. Well, it is amazing how quickly you get hungry when you're working and burning all those calories. I'm not usually hungry early in the mornings, but I feel like I'm starving. All I did was pull them up. I don't know how much you saw because my camera stopped recording. Pulled them up, laid weed barrier down. I wish I could get this even. This dips in right here, and this is lower than this one. But not much else I can do. Maybe if I find a brick, I can put it in the center of all four of those. So I did say I wanted to expand. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I think I could get a pallet here. I would have to level that somehow, and then I could expand out that way. There's a pipe down here that I cannot put my pallets over, so I can't expand out this way any further for the moment. So I've got to get all the plants back up and figure out how I want to set them up this time. Look how pretty. All these plants, sorry for the airplane noise, all these plants were doing excellent until I put them in the pots. This one's still doing pretty good. Look at that little squash down there. So I started moving the plants back over, except for the dead ones, and I'm continuing to put the landscape cloth or the weed cloth and run the deck to my front door. Hopefully this still opens. Yes, all right. Beautiful. How's everybody doing in here? Good? Being happy chickens? I need about a month off of work to get all this done. I've got a week. Not right now. I will have a week. I've got a week paid vacation. I'm kind of waiting till my boyfriend gets his week up so that we can take the week together. But I'm running out of patience. I had to stop at the dollar store before I went to the post office to mail off some elderberry cuttings. I got a package of microgreens. It's a mix of all these different plants. I want to start these for fodder for the chickens. And then I went ahead and got some more seeds to start replacing all the ones that went bad. So I got sunflower, cantaloupe, some alyssum, butternut squash, some pea shoots I think I'm going to use for them as well, and some habanero peppers. So for these for the fodder, I'm going to take one of these little black trays here. Got a lid. Put some paper towels in there. I'm going to wet the paper towel. Get not a whole lot of water, but water in there. And then I just sprinkle the seeds all over. That's that whole package. And I should be able to cut and come again. We'll see. But once these start sprouting, I can let the chickens feed off of them. Now I wanted to show you this because I just opened this thinking I was going to do the same with this. These are 4 packs for $1. Let's see how many seeds you get in here. 2, 4, 6, 7 seeds, maybe 8. Good thing it was only 25 cents. Now since I have some seeds left over, I'm gonna sprinkle some lettuce seeds in there. I don't know if they'll work. I'll add these collards and chives as well. Again, all of these seeds, not the first pack, not the microgreens, but all these other seeds were ruined. So I don't think they'll do anything, but I don't want to just throw them away. Alright, so I've got the lid on, and I'm just going to leave them here until they start sprouting. Make sure that they stay damp enough to actually sprout. The peas I'm going to kind of do the same thing with. Got this little thing here. I'm going to wrap them in this towel and then stick that down in the water. And we'll check on those in a couple days. So we're going to plant some of these seeds into this little seed starter. Everybody's looking good. No sprouting on the dill or the sweet pickled peppers yet. So we've got to move over to these last 2 rows here. I'm just going to get these covered up with soil and we're done with that. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again in the next one.